Hi, guys. It's me, Suze, the holistic stylist. And I'm here with my young friend, Erin. Erin's Ian's girlfriend. I approve of her. Anyhow, she said, well, is there anything I could do to help? And I said, well, I don't know. So what I did is I hipped her to the last video we did, and she's done a search on me and been finding a lot of interesting things. So you are already in Google Plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead. Now, the first thing I see that's different, and you can go ahead and run the scroll down, Erin, is that a lot more of my work is here than where we were at in the first video. Remember, Erin, on the first video, I only had a couple rows.
Yeah.
So in my mind, what they're doing is the more fake shit they're putting up, it's taking my real shit, and somehow you're seeing my real. But let's go to this, Suze. Let's go to this one. And what do we get on her again? Because we found a website.
An entire website
Is
in
it
your
her
name,
website?
supposedly.
So we're doing this as evidence. Now, you know that that's not me. You're sitting here with
Mm-hmm.
me. All right, go ahead. And see, this is why I can't change it on Google Plus. And the hackers got it down that I'm a psychic, and I get people calling me all the time. All right, so those are all my things. My 23rd, my 18th anniversary, castor oil packs, all the information on that. This is my actual artwork that I did with my own hands. And see, what they're doing is saying these pictures are subject to their copyright. Now, I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
the International Man of Mystery protected all my stuff. I'm the cheddar in the trap to catch all the bad guys. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So this
that's
is the map, and you can confirm that she says she lives here, right? 12 Royal?
and that's what she claims, and this is looks to be your address.
Yes, it does, doesn't it, Erin?
Mm-hmm.
Erin's a senior in high school. She's wondering how her future's going to pan out. We've been talking a little about it. So this is all my information, I take it.
Is that your phone number too?
831-9074, yep. What's this? PMXV plus R6. And there's a file.
Those are just coordinates, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so they've definitely assumed my identity. That's good to know. What else does she got? How does she make money? And what was O'Fallon? Oh, or is that nothing to do with me, right?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Okay,
I shouldn't ask that. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I get a little carried away. And this is my writing. Sure, I have all the credentials of an excellent hairdresser, even hold the title of a nationally accredited board certified hair colorist since 1998, first in Missouri. Running the hair emporium from the age of 21 through my 50th year prepared me for the extensive service work I offer now. I offer life charting courses, wellness seminars, and one on one consultations focused on mind body spirit integration, and bring information on homeopathy, natural healing, and alternative products and therapies that first do no harm. When you first call, we will book a time for a 15-minute free session that will begin the journey. I look forward to making your never ending story and our connection very colorful. I think what they're doing is just mainly working on defamation of character because
Mm-hmm.
no one can contact me, and what they told me from the go, Erin, is they were going to bury me so deep I'd never get up. When I came online in 2014, I entered in information that they data mined. And they
Mm-hmm.
all started telling stories and spinning it. And they all kind of came after me. And that's how this has escalated to this place.
Oh,
So,
okay.
see, that's my artwork. It's right out in my living room. This is when I broke down a Clairol box versus a professional color. See, this is all my real stuff.
And do these dates look accurate to you?
Well, I had a website that I loaded this up on in between 2017 and 2018. Yeah.
So you want to see what happens if we try to call it?
What do you? Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
So.
Ah, can't open this page. Good. See, so right, so they've got it blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do you think if I called the FBI, this would be good evidence for them, or do I need more? I
I
mean, how
think
much
you
do
have
people need?
this. I mean, any. form of defamation of character, that's a serious issue, so you should be able to reach out about that. Especially when you know you didn't put this and they have your exact words in there. So,
Plagiarized.
mm-hmm.
100% completely
And
cut and
copyright,
paste.
actually, you could file a copyright claim against your pictures being on here.
Very good. Very
Mhm.
good. All right, let's keep going. Let's see who else we can find. Ain't she something? And such an ignorant looking woman. I wonder if we could find out where she really is from or who she is.
Okay, then let's try to do a reverse image search and see if we can figure out who she is then.
Look at you, girl. I love it. You know how many people you're helping, especially old people like me that were computer illiterate when they came online. Okay, so look, we're putting her avatar in there. This is great. Hey, this is fascinating. 0 results.
Searched over 3.83.
Okay, now you want to read it or me because I'm holding the camera focusing.
So far it's really not saying that it recognizes
Wait,
it.
it says your image may be unique and doesn't appear anywhere on the web. So what that means is they have manufactured this image. This is not a real person. This is, they put the eyes, they cut and paste, they put the nose. It's a computer generated image.
Right, or from someone else's direct page and they're
Using TinEye is private, so they've used somebody's retina scan. We do not save your search images. TinEye is free to use for non-commercial purposes, but she used it for a commercial purpose. I mean, allegedly, because it's the Hair Emporium. And it's a little bot, and believe it or not, there's a dude online, I can show you who he is. He's the dude that allegedly designed the web bot. And fascinating truth of it is he used to get paid to do projections like yearly reports. And someone wanted him to do a positive report, and he couldn't. He'd only do negative reports. And his name is Cliff High, and he's a functional schizophrenic. So, like, when you think you got your little problems, yeah, check that out. And that's why they're tripping. Okay, what else we got?
You want to try another image and see if that leads anywhere?
Go down a little bit. Is there any more Hair Emporium or Suze Pratt? So now it knows you're here. I'm just doing remote viewing on this, okay? So they know that we're here. And we'll see what they'll give you. Can you get this gal? Oh, look. All right, now let's check her out. I'll bet you she's a psychiatrist. Let's see who she is.
She does look like a psychiatrist.
Don't she look like a psychiatrist? She looks like somebody that's all pilled up and... Oh, son of a gun. Searched over 38.1 billion images. So see that this is another one. It's the exact same thing, so now we have 2 people that are not real. And that way, see, they can't go after a particular person. They have to go after the web bot, which would be Cliff High. Okay, let's keep going. See, they think they're pissed at me because they say I speak with too much authority. And I'm only a hairdresser and I didn't go to college.
And you know too much, apparently.
That's right. Well, and I always have. My dad was a cop. And I've never hid my truth. Okay, that's me. See, there's the old hair shop.
It's on Yelp. Did you put that on there?
When I first came online, this company called Single Platform put all my information out there. But, of course, I can't keep up with it, and it's all been taken over. You see what I mean? Look at this one right here, Suze Pratt with the bunny ears. Who's this bitch?
A Twitter profile.
And a downloader from Twipu. Well, she's much cuter than me. All right, let's go see her. I'll bet she ain't real either. How much you want to bet? Oh, yeah, most of the people online aren't real. That's what's really ate up
Oh.
like a soup sandwich. Bingo and tag it.
Okay.
Are you amazed?
I am.
Good. Because you're so smart and this is really going to help people.
And then let's try another
Yeah,
one just to see if it's
try whatever you want.
okay. Okay. This one might not be free, so I might have to
Well,
stick
we
to
don't
the
want
one.
it.
Right.
Don't pay for nothing. Don't go anywhere that's dangerous. Hey, what do you think about this, Erin? HTTP is not safe, but HTTPS is. Have you ever heard that one?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they'll let you know when a website is unsecured.
Right. Hang on.
Now
Have you
this
looked at Sophia's Emporium or just
here, let's switch
Hair
tabs 'cause
Emporium?
that one's kind of acting all wacky now.
Okay,
So.
you're right, because they know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Sophia's Emporium
Okay.
extension.
Now look,
Your picture.
that one is somebody that says that they're me that's made a product line with my name. We saw that in our first video. Well, the perfume bottles aren't a person. That'd be interesting to see what happens with this one.
Well, it took us immediately to a.
Okay, now let's see how far you can go on this page. Because see how it's not coming up? This is a cloned
I also
page.
can't scroll either.
Right. So that you have no movement, you can't scroll. Right, this
There
is...
we go.
Oh, you got it? Hang on. See, once you speak it, because this isn't just technological. This is a battle of powers and principalities. This is beyond what man can do. And for all these idiots that don't believe in God, they also didn't think that the devil was real when they signed a contract or said, boogie, boogie, how you doing? These are all my pictures, girl. And I can't get to my pictures now.
You can't log into this anymore?
It's not that. I just wouldn't see this.
Okay.
Each person sees something different, you know.
So
This is
these are yours.
this is all mine.
Okay. So we know that that's fine, but that doesn't really explain why this picture is being linked to you.
Right.
So.
And that is not my picture. And whoever controls this picture controls that page.
Mm-hmm. And then we come back to this picture that you showed me on your other page.
Now let's check her out. Because I'm going to tell you a scary story now. And this gets really close to home for you. When they got Lauren, there's a dude called Relly Rel that ran McClure. And he's involved in a lot of the fraud stuff. And there's a lot of trafficking going on. And so I had seen these pictures and this child trafficking, so I took screenshots and I really pissed a lot of people off.
Okay.
I've got grandchildren and I've got kids. And I'm a mom. No, wait. Wait, this is big. Hang on. Okay, so Unirock reads my response concerning how him, along with many others, have committed acts of probable theft and fraud via the recently eliminated flashing, pulsing dollar sign, no longer accompanying super chats, Amazon gift cards busted. That's true. The worst is that I gave him key info that his false, inflated ego claimed as his own. He told me, yes, to have a glass of wine and get my circulation going. His whiny, childlike innocence does not allow him the stupidity to act like a boof. I I know I have not drank. Oh, he was telling me to have a glass of wine. I haven't drank for 15 years. Okay.
And this is August 31st.
Yep. So I haven't posted anything since then.
Okay.
So the question will be, but I have to, of course, not be using this, to go into there and see if it will upload to that page. All right, well, let's get out of here and go somewhere else. What else we got? And it's all connected to the perfume bottle, right?
Well, this was after.
Oh, this is her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we still have no idea who this is.
Okay. Here, I want to know who this dude is, because I
Okay.
don't know him.
Immediately shoots back to your page.
So there's more than one person that has control of holding the page down.
And then let's see
Going
if we
back to
know who
Tin Eye.
he is. Mm-hmm. And I bet they'll probably say he doesn't exist.
Right.
Because like a decoy.
Yep. Same thing. Same thing. 38.1 billion. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really obvious to see how many people that their identities had been assumed by avatars. And what they say is once they get all your algorithms down and your frequencies, that they create another one of you that they use however they want. Yeah. Yeah.
You're just magically generating false identities.
Well, in this one, and then there's
This one.
yeah, there's a terrible one that says that I'm just curious, I'm not really talented. See, all because two people fell in love.
You want to do a search on that one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
To me, that's just like a totally cheap, low quality, common image that anybody could find, anybody could use.
A stock image, really.
Yeah, that's the word, correct. Oh,
Three
three
results.
results. Cool. We got 3 results for that. Popscreen.com 69.16.194.131 and Fulcrum Gallery. So we were right. So we have Donna Atkins on January 2nd, 2017. And then we have somebody pulling it up on January 13th and 14th in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And July 12th. So there was a 6-month window. And that way they protect each other, so you can't find out which one is who, is what I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Except for we do have a name on that one.
Yes. So what happens if we click this?
She's
Alright.
got a store, Fulcrum Gallery.
And of course, it's easy to steal an image and play it off as your own.
Interesting.
She
Interesting.
wants $16 for that.
Good luck to her, huh? Yeah, see, there's a lot of people just trying to make free money, but what they really do is somehow they filter money through your debit card that's connected to your charge card, or through PayPal, or through super chats on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Not my monkey basket. And of course, they're making just terrible jokes about hairdressers and, putting on makeup. Okay, we're back to 0 results.
And let's try this search engine just to show.
They're probably taking pictures right out of magazines, just taking a picture of it. And of course, in my industry, that's called private label packaging, so you could put anybody's business name on it and sell it as your own.
And
Oh,
found
look.
that picture.
Good for you. You found Sophia's Emporium on Facebook that isn't me. Nice.
Typically replies within a few hours.
Sure they do. Let's check it out, right?
Should message her like, oh, so you're Sophia, huh?
Right. Right.
Let's see some of these images.
I have a sickening feeling that we're going to be able to connect this back to a group called the Aries Project. We're also going to want to see who's around here, and look, it all has to do with gaming. Now, like I've been saying, they are using a gaming system to broadcast through the dark web that people used to video game on that now they use the computer. And look at how tacky with all the rhinestones on these bottles, like anybody would give a shit about this. I'm serious. They better not have any of my videos, Erin.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Here, play me a video. Amuse me. Aries Collection, I'm calling you out.
No audio either.
Right. Cheap, petty. What about this one? Let's see the blue bottle, Erin. BJ M L A. We're going to have to do that again. We got a secret message. And then what's always great is to see the video with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Maybe, is that a T? B T M F?
T?
Or what is that?
I think that's an L in that one.
That's tough. See, that was tough twice.
Then recommends cat video.
All right, now hang on. Oh, yeah. And always feral because we got the girls. Sculpting Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum. That's a nice name for a shadow, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Only in China. Crazy technologies. Click that. Oh, they're sculpting Evan. Evan Petty Whisker.
I have no idea who that is.
We might find out. It might be Elvis. It looks like a kid so far. Martin Lawrence. This is a lot of talent.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're saying that we were talented for getting to this spot in this Matrix game. I'm not kidding you. That's my take. And it's you because you're a child. I don't mean you're a child. You know what I mean, don't you?
Youth, yeah.
Okay. Wow, beautiful.
It's a lot more patience than I'll ever have.
We all have our talents. Putting her weave on. Oh, don't put ears on her. Stop. Man, don't do this. That is ate up like a soup sandwich, y'all. They call them furries, the people that like to treat children like animals.
Oh my God.
Right. Y'all are pissing me off.
Please keep adding more. It's like, stop. Oh my God.
Right. How long is this? Like 3 hours? What's going on?
It's almost over. The never-ending description.
Well, see, and I've been calling this the never-ending story, so yeah, there's, well, and they bring things, see, this is all about human potential, creativity, art, expressing yourself, being truly human, doing the right thing, being loving, treating people like you would want to be treated, you know. How beautiful. And see, I've been interacting with the computer like this ever since I came online, and it's never stopped. Right. And people say, well, just stop doing it, Suze. It's like, why would you deny? So it's a little girl with them cat ears.
Well, alright, and then it leads to a cat video, so that's ironic.
Feral cat becomes the most loving. That's because our babies
I
are
knew she
loving.
hated me and she didn't want to be there.
Oh, how cute.
See, our girls were never like that.
This video's 3 minutes.
Yeah, get rid of it. I'm not letting them manipulate me. You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe how many people. Okay, let me tell you what I think mental illness is. Wait, hang on.
Which one?
Go back up a little bit. I just thought I saw something. Sophia Pratt's Closet. That's not really my name. That's two things put together. Oh.
Poshmark.
All right, everybody's got a Poshmark account. All right. I think we've done pretty good.
$20 for that.
Sure.
You get what you pay for. What about this? Do you know what that is?
That's the scary man. Yeah, I'd like to know where he comes from. They're really plagiarizing my page called The Prophetic Destiny of Missouri. He better not be with them perfume bitches.
And it all comes full circle back to your page yet again.
Yeah. He's creepy as hell.
This image is too simple to find matches.
Interesting. So the scariest image is the most simple. There's something in that message. Who's this little girl? Very scary, very creepy mother. Do you see what you're looking at image wise? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, very scary. That's interesting. So they created the image and right back to my page. And that isn't one that I remember busting because all of mine were actually screenshots. They would have the whole setup of the screenshot. And, you know, they made a whole big deal about, at first saying screenshots, you could tell that they were true proof because of the actual size of the capture image, but then when you cut and paste that it changes that. And then they did a whole fake series of them too. So it took you here.
Of a case that, again, has nothing to do with your Facebook page.
Right.
And your name isn't anywhere in the URL, so that's kind of...
That's like more defamation of character and kind of, well, see what they were trying to do is build a false case against me. Like manufacture a bunch of stuff. Look at how scary. And is this a Suze? No. Okay, so we're past me now. This is just went into straight fucked up, but you see the influence. And you know the hardest thing is the person that brought me into this in the beginning, I trusted. And then to find out one thing they told me was a lie, and how much of a lie is he involved in? But see, these people that have been online more than 10 years, most of them have been made into dual personas and they were already fragmented anyhow. And they were housing a lie. And their time of judgment's upon them, which is tragic. Yeah. Yeah. What are these?
This is something else linked to you, and it has way more results than any of the other pictures. So that was kind of interesting.
Let's get it all. Yeah, these are the people that are running shit off of the gaming that they've been doing. That's pretty scary. And who's this? Who's this awakening that's down here? Where are they selling tickets to? Won't let you push up no higher. Oh, wait, Above Ground World News. Yep, that's a YouTube channel here, so they're involved, and so's the Leak Project, because when the guy took apart my phone to get it working again, Leak Project was involved with the hacking of my Gmail through the third-party app. And these are people that are supposed to be for revealing the truth, but they're what they call paid protesters, no different than what they would have hired during the Mike Brown thing.
Okay.
Right. And see, I've never considered myself political because I don't vote, because I know the system's broke. But I've had to speak out on everything that the people that run things should be dealing with. Right. Sue's Pratt on Vimeo. I'm not on Vimeo.
And unless you did that, they really altered your picture.
This is my picture. I mean, it's I changed it around with the camera, like the colors.
Okay.
Yeah. And I did do that video a long time ago. One video, 3 flowers. Okay, so somebody's got my Vimeo account. I mean, these would have all been original old accounts. But I don't use them. I'm not in. I can't do anything because everything I try to do, they mess with.
Yeah. I'm not sure what this website is.
Maybe I uploaded this video because it's really short and you only get so much space on Vimeo. Like, I couldn't have really put up, say, an instructional video. This is the beginning of a crystal festival we were at in Kirkwood, and it was just pretty, Makes it look like it's a bunch of hippies and and then there's something I really can't stand, which is when they call people New Age, and I am so not New Age. Yeah, that's the last thing.
Who's called you New Age?
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny? And all these people that go to these festivals mock it, and I keep trying to tell people you don't get it. They used to call these psychic fairs.
Really?
Oh, sure. Read your cards, tell you about your future. Yeah.
That was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. Now they call them holistic living expos. Yeah. And of course, there's truth in everything, but there's also a lot of lies. Yeah. And these people have always inverted and twisted, and of course, I told you I'm big into this Elvis story. And that's what really enraged people. A lot of my videos. I am only one, yet I am only one. I love this saying. I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do.
And this is from your YouTube channel?
I must have used it as a front on one of my videos, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got like 460 videos.
Okay, so no foul play there.
Right. This page looks clean.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything that makes me nervous.
And then this image just keeps popping up of these two girls.
Which means they have something to do with this at a white And I'm, in my mind, this has to do with Lauren and all her sweet friends. See, this goes back to McClure. This goes back to, well, she's been away now 5 years, but they inducted her into the gang when she was 15. My baby was never innocent, but
Oh yeah, they got her young.
right. And she wanted money. Her most important thing is money.
So I wonder if we checked your photos, if it would appear there.
Okay. Four photos were posted by other people. I mean, just and these game things. I still don't know about this game thing, but see how that one's got a face on it?
Mm-hmm.
That's telling you straight up.
Well, we're on my profile,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, these are.
Got it. Well, this person, I'm worried about their safety. Do you see what I mean? And I don't know who it is, but I'm just telling you. And you know how hard life is. And I don't know what that means. Do you know what I mean? It can mean a lot of things. So here's what I say is mental illness. Anybody that's harvesting, trafficking, or prostituting living creatures, whether they are people, animals, or even natural resources, I'm going to say they are mentally insane. They have a mental illness. They need help. Boy, did I piss off a lot of people. These are all my pictures.
Okay.
See, I used to hang around with this old lady, this psychic, her psychic named Mama Lil, St. Louis psychic. And she said I didn't mean to touch that. She said I was going to be her legacy when I was 21, and I went running scared because I just wanted to be normal. And Ian's dad couldn't stand the psychic stuff, and he couldn't stand the Mary Jane stuff. He wasn't in love with Mary Jane. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. He married me because I wouldn't abort his firstborn, Chelsea, Ian's older sister. So I made the best of it I could. And I loved him. And these are the things that women face, and it is hard. And nobody wants to talk about it, and I did because I wanted my grandchildren to survive this. You know, they still ask, they need to know me, whether I'm alive or not. Right. And this guy kind of got deemed the one to sacrifice me, let's say, but he's also a lawyer, and so he has 3 aliases, and he is mentally disturbed and has been institutionalized and does practice black magic, and this is the most recent video that went up. So that is another one of my videos.
October 8th.
Yep, just today. And remember, here again, that was all just due to your interaction. Like, you come in and things are clean, and I'm able to do this recording instead of, remember I said I wasn't going to be able to do this because there was one like waiting in the box? That was it. And that's why I was able to make this video. Do you see what I mean? Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to use my camera. It would have been clogged up. And they're clogging me up anyhow, but maybe you'll be able, oh wait, the worst people on earth.
A true crime podcast.
Yeah, because, see, there's different communities on YouTube. So like the crime community, the drama community. Boyd is the bottom of YouTube. There's the beauty community. There's over 30 that I've written down. And that goes back to here too.
But did you post this?
Oh, hell no.
Was it a thumbnail for a video, maybe?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Nope.
Then that's weird. So they made a little compilation of one of your subjects.
How'd you get a passion for this?
I'm just always on the internet, so you know.
So you don't misuse your time on it. You like do research?
Well, I watch. I'm I'm interested in a lot of stuff like what you were just talking about, true crime. I like that too, and
Good,
then
good.
conspiracies and.
Hey, okay. Yeah, that's a great movie. You should check that out sometime. Very interesting. Did you ever know who the monkeys were? Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
No, but
People
I heard
say we
of it.
monkey around. You should see the movie. It's fascinating. Oh, I have very interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you've seen of my stuff, but I'm glad you're getting introduced to it. That's him. That's
I think I've
C.W.
seen your
Channer.
request.
Oh, he's been attacking me. He had me on a show of his called Spirituality and Politics, and that's where they proceeded to call me crazy. Yeah,
This
because
guy.
I believe you can have a relationship with a benevolent creator.
Mm-mm.
Spirituality and politics has nothing to do with making fun of me because of crystals or
So then,
because Chelsea said I destroyed Atlantis, my oldest daughter. Oh, yeah. See,
you have
people
an
all
older
get
daughter.
taken. Chelsea, the one that is what brought Tim and I together. Because, Ian has two sisters,
Mm-hmm.
Lauren and Chelsea. Lauren is the one that's 5 years older than Ian, and then there's Chelsea. Yep, and both of my daughters have been scooped up.
This is your page, right?
It is.
Okay.
Except for look, it isn't that interesting.
Zero photos.
Okay, and I did. So they've pulled the photos out of there, I guess. These are my crystal pictures. Oh, yeah, and all my books. I uploaded all the rare books because if somebody was going to come take me out, I wanted them to be made public.
Mm-hmm.
Very important, rare. These books are out of the Magdalena Library, and Rudolf Steiner was the founder of the Waldorf School, biodynamic farming, anthroposophical medicine. I wanted every page of it to go up for the world to have.
So what's this one about?
7 soul types.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have 6 different groupings of classifications, say like sensitive or romantic or I have the learning board out there, but there's 6 combinations. And then the 7th is the rare type, and that's when you are able to take the rough edges off of your struggles and build on your positive, and that would be the rare personality type. So I'll show you the learning board.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
me. I was
interesting.
working out one day. Who's this in the sunglasses? Oh,
No
ain't
clue.
she something? Did she say she's me?
The Pursuit of Happiness YouTube.
The Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah, I know that YouTube channel.
Interesting profile picture.
Yeah, it is. The Golden Troll Awards. Play that. Because these people have been trolling me, and they call me a troll because I catch bad guys. Ain't
Just
that funny?
slandering you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I turn up a little bit. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They're all redheads, they think.
Oh, she's got an accent.
Think about voice actors, out of work actors that have different personalities. Number 10. I call them Bible thumpers.
Mm.
They're mad because I don't go to church and I'm not religious. But am spiritual and say I have a relationship with our Creator.
Mhm.
Right. These are people that were traumatized by their religion.
Okay.
Zombies have the God gene virus.
Right.
Right, causing a lot of dissent, yes. Chanter's upset because he didn't know 9/11 was an inside job and he was traumatized. He was in college and drunk and getting head and mistreating women. I was running a business and had a kid and was watching, and our friend had hung himself the day before, committed suicide. So when we saw those images, we knew that it was a manufactured image. It wasn't real film footage. They say it was actually small nuke detonations inside the buildings because it melted it from the inside.
They talk about the jet fuel melting the steel beams and how that's not possible.
That's right. That's right.
If you say so.
Right. She's a smug witch. You know.
Got finger painting in the background.
Is that what that is?
Uh-huh.
Nice. I'm the black sheep.
Mhm.
Right. I'm also the scapegoat. I'm also to be the sacrifice for them. Yeah. Okay, so that all has to do with blood type. Just like none of us came from monkeys, but they call it the rhesus RH factor, whether you're negative or positive. And then they took all different colors of black, brown, yellow, red, and white and put them in an evolution scale. And the first zoos had people in them, not animals. That's how sick these fucks are. And I know her, but I don't know her name.
She does have a familiar face.
The whole thing about Trump. hmm Manhattan Project, St. Louis, the whole medical experiments. But the sad thing about the Trump thing, this all started with alleged Trump rally with Elvis in the background being a button-up Vato. Well, like I've been telling you, I've been doing this Elvis thing.
Yeah.
Right, and it started like that, and so you're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. That's called hagiography. But if you build stories about people and then they fake their death, you see how that gets switched and inverted. So there's somebody that oversees. She's a Satanist that
You recognize
makes
her.
really bad pictures. She makes these sculptures of people with no skin on their bones. Yeah. Well, a lot of people are actually cannibals, and then it gets really weird. And they mock me because I'm vegetarian. But I just living for my blood type, like I told you. It's not. I just quit taking in as many poisons. That's all I did.
Looking down your nose at anybody for it.
Never once. But they had to kill me to take all my information. And a lot of these people really are controlled by demonic energies. And it, oh, they say that I can't really be a woman because, put your hand up to mine. Pound to pound. See it? Hey, you're opposite. It's this hand.
I was like, wait a minute.
Sun ain't working. Let's turn this side. So see, they tease me about my hands and my voice because I'm a man.
No, you're not.
Well, right.
I
Exactly.
mean, quite obviously.
I nursed 3 kids. I got a vagina. Tards. Retards. Short
The
bus
tards.
bitch. Fucking skankomatic.
All little puffball things bother me.
Oh, yeah.
No one dresses like that.
See, and here's the other thing is, as we go forward, we can't have labels like liberal and conservative and Democrat and Republican, and if you are gay, that's fine. But you cannot be a boy in a dress telling other guys that you're a girl. Do you see what I mean? Be who you are. Own your truth. Nobody's here to judge anybody and put them away. It's not evil to be gay. It's evil to lie about what you are and trick somebody. That's evil. And it's evil to sodomize anybody. And these people think it's funny. Yeah, and I don't find it amusing. You know? Better respect the sacredness of a woman, is all I'm saying. Oh, you don't even want to know how much hell I've taken. She's not really a redhead. She's got reddish brown hair. She used to bleach it to hide her true identity. Do you see what I mean? It's growing out.
Yeah, you can see it on the side.
All right. Here's what I say to these people, as I say, blow me sideways. And so if you do a search on it, they're going to imply that means suck your dick. But what it means is push them off the table.
Okay.
Blow me sideways. It's like taking your hand and pushing all the books off the table, right? That's what I've been doing. Oh, well done, Bazaar. Let's scroll down. The Pursuit of Happiness YouTube page, right? We got any comments on this hose bag?
8 comments.
Let's see who said what, because they're all here watching.
A bit of truth or humor. This is awesome. 3 okay signs. LOL. You're going to be famous one day, sweetheart. Then I'll get to know even more trolls, she says. Yay. Your enthusiasm. And then 3 hearts.
Isn't that nice? And then we go to kids' cartoons, which is lovely.
So all that from this picture.
From this picture. That's amazing. And she didn't look like the gal that did the
No.
video because it's not the same jaw, right?
And the hair looks different too, but then again, it could be the lighting.
Yeah, it's not the same. Well, she got. I don't think that's the same person as the person with the glasses. I don't think so.
Let's look at some river pictures.
All right. I think I should turn this off and start another one. We're gonna end with this shot. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. Ben Sweetland. Okay. We'll make a part 2.